Okay, there is quite a bit of Star Wars news, and there's going to be even more as they're ramping up for the Rise of Skywalker, so there's going to be a lot more videos as a lot more information comes out.
Don't get too proud of this technological terror you've constructed.
Okay, so I want to quickly run through some of the biggest Star Wars news. Of course, there's tons. I could just talk forever about it, but I picked out what I consider to be the most important from the past few days. So first, there is a new Thrawn book cover and title. It's called Thrawn Ascendancy: Chaos Rising. If you have read any of the other books that are about Thrawn that are canon, obviously Thrawn was in the expanded universe and then was made canon again, all good books. I'm really excited about this book as well, and you should check it out if you have any interest in reading Star Wars books. They're hit or miss under Disney, but honestly, so was the expanded universe before Disney, so... Next, The Rise of Skywalker running time will be 141 minutes, so that is the second longest running Star Wars movie behind The Last Jedi. And in case you're wondering, JJ did confirm the very first word spoken in The Rise of Skywalker is at. You heard it here first, but probably not. So tell me what crazy theory you have based off the word at. Speaking of JJ, he also recently admitted that one cast member left their script for episode 9 underneath their hotel bed and it was almost sold on eBay. We're not told who it is so far, but Daisy Ridley kinda hinted that it was John. Oh, Finn. Always the fuck up. In case you really hated this guy's cameo in Game of Thrones, I'm really sorry, but Ed Sheeran also has a cameo as a stormtrooper in The Rise of Skywalker. I doubt he'll take off his helmet, so it won't be that distracting. Besides that, we've also gotten quite a few awesome pictures. One is Finn and Janna against Sith troopers. Another one is a close-up of the Sith troopers. A behind-the-scenes photo was Pedro without his Mando helmet on. We got the Knights of Ren in a TV spot looking sexy as hell. And speaking of sexy as hell, the Empire covers for episode 9 are so good. Quickly on Rian Johnson, because I know that's a trigger for a lot of people. He was asked if he's currently working on a Star Wars movie in a very recent interview, and he said that it is not up to him to announce that, and if he is working on anything, Disney/Lucasfilm will let everybody know, and he's keeping his mouth shut. He was also asked if he had seen episode 9 yet, and he responded that he hasn't, and that he wants to sit down and watch it like a Star Wars fan when it's finished. And this is what he said on episode 9. I've got a feeling JJ's going to do something really special, and I'm really excited. I know he's going to bring it home in a really resonant and beautiful way. And in a way that I would never have expected. That's what's exciting to me. I don't know how he's going to end this thing, and that is so thrilling to me. Moving on, Daisy Ridley thinks that it is very insulting that people call Rey a Mary Sue. On that, she said, "The term Mary Sue to describe my character is sexist. Luke's journey is very similar to Rey's, and no one criticized it." I would argue it's different. I really don't want to touch that topic with a 10-foot pole, so you can let me know in the comment section down below how you feel about Rey being called a Mary Sue. I don't feel like I need to add in my feelings or thoughts on it at this point in time. Daisy also spoke, though, about people liking episode 9, saying, "People will like it or not. Each viewer is its own world and has its own experiences. But JJ has been able to weave the 9 movies in one for both the newer fans and lifelong ones. He's weaved an emotional tapestry for all." And we keep hearing that over and over again in interviews and from people that JJ has successfully brought all 9 movies together and closed out the 3 trilogies, so I'm excited to see how they did it, and hopefully it's just not in a Easter eggs everywhere, but, you know, logically tying up some loose threads. But Daisy also said that in this movie, everyone counts, saying, "In this movie, everyone counts. Nobody can achieve anything on their own, only together, as a team. hopefully this feeling of solidarity will be transmitted to the audience. So definitely they're trying to bring Star Wars fans together, and I do like the idea that everybody counts and everybody is needed to save the galaxy, and it's just not one dude, because even in the OT, it just wasn't one dude. It just wasn't Luke. It was everybody coming together. Now, Luke had a huge hand in it, obviously, but I don't know, I like the message of we all need to work together to prevent disaster, or to stop disaster from spreading. Alright, so that is some quick Star Wars news. Like I said, there's so many interviews coming out, so I will be making videos on them as they come out. And besides that, let me know what you think about everything I talked about in this video.
Thanks so much for watching. Please like the video and subscribe for more Star Wars videos.